So let's see how it does in Platinum. Try to keep this end because we have 3 islands. Plays nothing. So let's see. A swamp. Amaze Mine Tome. Will make him scry a lot. I won't tell him what I have. And I have a curiosity. That's great. And the turn here. Scries one with the tome and puts the card to bottom. This can do it 4 times. And when there are 4 card land for 8 is a 1/1 creatures. I have to interference this. Otherwise it was taking the curiosity. And now the third 3 steps ahead. And now is the ideal time to pass the turn. If he... Let's put full control. No, I can't 3 steps and into the FUD mode at the same time. Otherwise was a good idea also to... Scries with the tome. You can also use it to draw 2 cards, but he's searching for lands probably. So place a land to attackers and my turn. I will do a 3 steps. It's also discouraging because draws 2 cards, discard a card. And did I discard the island? Yes. So next. And I will pass the turn. I noticed it's not very well prepared. Against counters this meta. There aren't decks with counters. And tapped land, perfect. This means I could win this game. There's a probability because now I have an opening. My turn and curiosity. With 1 mana there's nothing that kills curiosity. And I go to untap. Now the greedy part will be 2 curiosities. However, let's stay with 1 for now. Let's hold back. And into the flood mo. Ending the turn. Excites a creature, so I don't wanna let him do it. However, with the 3 steps, I'll make him draw a card. And this I will counter. Now I find the gene. So the strategy of not drawing cards let's see, I find 2 islands, I play them and I pass. Now unfortunately destroyed all the creatures and the return as enchantments. Ah no, because excised the curiosity, so this game might be lost. Because he took the very curiosity. However, now I have the gene. I should have kept the curiosity for the 3 steps ahead, but let recover up. And now I'm 1 mana short for playing the 3 steps ahead. However, I could, if it targets it, create a token. 3 steps base. 7 land, 6 lands. I'm fine with it. My turn. I will do greedily a token of the Jinn. It resolves. I put land and attack for 16. However, now he has 5 cards and I don't have counter, so how will this go? He concedes, that's great, second win in a row. And this means 9-1 with this version. This end the opponent goes first and we have to mulligan. The game is started to give us losses apparently, so we keep 6. And what do we remove? I think the kids draws us cards, the escort will get destroyed. Let's try with removing the escort. Plays nothing, so that's great news. Also damage with the challenger, it's my turn. So here I'll play Kitsa. And now he has the opening for the Screaming Nemesis, which is the greatest problem of this deck. However, with the Kitsa, I can draw card another challenger. I can even block one. And go to damage. Now if he can't destroy the cards, I'll make him... No, he hasn't found the land. And there is not much to counter. Let's risk him not having end turn, not having cards to destroy the Jinn. No blocks. Here he should send me to 5 life, something like this, not more, not less. I think straight kids, so I draw a card and discard a card to see if there's something useful. However, here, unfortunately, I could discard the curiosity itself instead of doing unsummon and replace it again. So let's do like this. And I play a curiosity just because I'm at 10 life. However, he could one-shot me. He has remained with 2 lands. That's the crucial part. I have to step forward. I have to go forward. And now one I will block with the curiosity. Let's see how much he can pump it. because this curiosity has to die and will be an enchantment. So burst lightning, it's fine because a challenger dies. And now just because 2 damage, I'll do it again, drawing 2 cards. These decks play a low amount of land, and luckily, let's see, it's a risk. Has found the land, so if it's a Screaming Nemesis, it's a disaster. I should have waited. If it's Screaming Nemesis, I will probably lose. So attacks with the challenger, I block with the curiosity, needs 2 spells. And what gives plus? In that case, it's still safe. Because burst lightning sends me to 5 life. And the curiosity dies. Bolt wave, 3 damage. Now I have to draw counters. So let's see. I have a long pool and an unsummon, so I'll pass the turn here with exactly 7 lands. Now the 2 cards that can save me and the interference and the long pool. If he will burn me, shock. It's the first. So to win this game I need to interference, because counters unless he pays 2, he will pay the 2. And then I can do a long pull. He doesn't pay them. Bolt wave, 3 damage to each opponent. If he has another, I lose. However, if he doesn't, this I have to gift him a card. He didn't pay the 2 life. And now if it's 3 cards, if he has 1 bolt, he wins. If he doesn't have it, I win. Slick shot. Slick shot, it means I win. Yes! I won also this. 2 attackers. And I'll unsummon him. Has had bad luck this opponent, however, it's still fine. And the attack with the Jinn closes it. Third victory now. It's this. And what I recommend you playing is you can play Eluge, you can play the Silent Creeper instead of Kitsa, however I recommend you playing with this. So thanks everyone for watching and see you next time.